Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great start to your day. We are now being joined by Julie Bunke. She is the manager of exhibits and interactive experiences over at the Kalamazoo Valley Museum, and she's here to talk a little bit more about a very exciting new display that has arrived at the museum and is set to open up to the public starting tomorrow. Julie, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, Julie, the title of the exhibit is Off the Shelves, and it explores the history of furniture from the past 140 years. Julie, what sort of went behind the idea to kind of get this exhibit up and going? Why was this a topic that the museum really wanted to kind of explore and showcase to people?
Sure. Well, you know, when you come to the museum, we have 3 floors of exhibits, but not many people know that we have a 4th floor that is purely storage for all of the artifacts that we have in our collection that aren't necessarily on display. The museum started in 1881, so we've got over 60,000 items just in our collection alone. Generally, only a quarter of those are on display at any one time. So we wanted to really get those items off the shelves, which is, title of the exhibit, out for people to be able to see what true gems we have in our collection, all things that were donated to the museum over the years, just kind of unique, one-of-a-kind pieces that we really wanted to get out for display.
Right now, and we do have some photos that we're actually going to show on screen right now, just some of the things people can kind of see at the exhibit as part of it. What are some of the other things that people will actually get to check out? Because there are a lot of really cool items that you guys have put into this exhibit.
The exhibit is about 50% furniture, and then we have supplemented it with some other larger items. We've got a lot of kids' toys that will be on display. We've kind of narrowed it down to different topics. We have travel, so we're looking at some trunks that people brought over with them when they emigrated here to Kalamazoo. We've got, the replica King Tut chair that was on display for years at the Gilmore Brothers department store. We've got just a little bit of everything out for people to be able to see. We've got the neon sign from Hoekstra Hardware. Just a lot of fun pieces and unique things.
Absolutely. And you mentioned that this was sort of a way to kind of showcase everything that the museum kind of has collected over the years that it's existed. How cool is it now to be able to really showcase, kind of turn back the clock a little bit and show people everything that the museum has in its collection and give them an opportunity to check it out for themselves?
Oh, it's been really fun to do. The staff here at the museum have had a total blast getting to pick their favorite objects that they see, in storage and be able to put out for display for people. And these objects have just such unique, fascinating stories behind them. So we're really kind of telling the story of these objects and why they came to be at the museum.
And Julie, before we let you go, obviously the exhibit does kick off tomorrow where people can actually start checking it out. And they can actually check it out for free, a very cool opportunity for sure down at the Kalamazoo Valley Museum. But Julie, why should people consider going and checking out Off the Shelves? Why is it such a cool and unique experience that they just have to, make time out of their day and head on down to the museum and check it out?
Yeah, it's just a fun look at things that haven't been on display before, or it's been a really long time since they've been on display, and they might not be on display again for, some time. So we just kind of really wanted to highlight those larger objects, unique, one-of-a-kind pieces that we have.
All right, sounds good. Well, Julie, thank you so much for stopping by, and I want to remind everybody watching that if you would like to learn a little bit more information regarding what that exhibit will all entail, you can definitely find more information right now over on our website, woodtv.com. Julie, one last time, thank you so much for stopping by the Live Desk today. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Penarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.